Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 30.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
That's a
Ball one.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. At the plate now is Austin Hayes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit is Trey Mancini.
Batting third, the first baseman, Trey.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
10.
The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Just getting started here in the Bronx. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in will be Luke Boyd. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. Back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Anthony Santander. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are challenging the previous
Okay,
play.
one more look at it here. Is there enough evidence to overturn this call? I think there is. Looks to me like the ball beat him to first. I think this is a good challenge.
To the plate now, Michael Franco. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One ball and one strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the DH, Gleyber Torres.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. And now Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hard ground ball to third. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3? Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Rio
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Galvin.
Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike, the count.
Lifted down the line in left. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And another foul ball. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First delivery to him.
d'Arnaud.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Oh, looked like he was throwing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd, with a punch out, 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Plate, Luke Boyd. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired. 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line hard to center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last AB. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is J.D. Davis. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in once again is Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Santander is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at ball one here. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 home.
Yeah.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. LeMahieu onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Michael Franco flew out last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Rio Ruiz. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a drive. Deep to right. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. d'Arnaud on at first, nobody out. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. So the next at bat will be Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Digging in next, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And we'll just leave it there as they... Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 31.
At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
No one out with a runner at second. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batter.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Trey Mancini is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Hayes is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-1. Mancini, runner at second with one away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Now batting.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Luis Cessa enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, Michael Franco. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. To the plate now, Rio Ruiz. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up is Gleyber Torres. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. In the air to center. Mullins is right there, one down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park.
Now batting.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and
0-1
swing
the count.
through it for strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Charging in is Santander. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
28. Pedro Severino.
First delivery to him. And that misses, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. Now popped into foul ground his last time up.
Number 34.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fouled away. Severino gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Up next, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So here's Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering.
Too high.
The 1-0. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Ready with the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Isaac Matson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Hayes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to hit is Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to stand in is Michael Franco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. To short. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 43.
Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
First offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mullins has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Darren O'Day enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 28.
In now, Pedro Severino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Galvis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Next up is Cedric Mullins. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Cesar Valdez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 62.
Ready now is J.D. Davis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Next, it'll be Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Galvis. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Now at the plate here is Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of